Okay, so the perfect world for me would be, I know we can't change everybody, but I would like to see a lot of people from the LGBTQ community just get involved in business and being able to support each other. Because if they can if they have their own system, that places where they know that they can get jobs, where they can do business, and they don't have to worry about some law that allows a bakery not to do a wedding cake because of religious beliefs. If the community had their own bakery, or had somebody supportive that had their own bakery, then it wouldn't matter what laws they pass. So they could help out this business, and who knows, that business could end up going out, because now maybe the LGBTQ bakery, maybe that one that they could be in their competition actually makes it better than them. So one way that I think that I've been an ally is I've helped out with the fairness campaign. I was at the Kentucky Bureau breakfast rally or protest, and then I've also gone there a few times to help fill out cards that go to the governor, or that they take to the legislative office. Some of the things that I would like to hear us talk about is like housing solutions. So, for instance, doing co-ops and trying to get together with like banks or stuff like that to get capital, so that we can build, or we can help, fix up homes and get the homeless people into these homes. And what is it? So get the people, or help them get into homes, so that the homeless rate is functioning at zero. Because sometimes, certain people, you can't, if somebody doesn't want help, you can't force it upon them. So basically, doing the same programs we see, getting people into these. I don't know how it's baffling to me, really, that any place could have a homeless problem, as long as people are willing to, if they're willing to, put in the effort to support themselves, we can fix homelessness. Because when I drive around all over the place, in every single city, there's tons and tons of abandoned houses. So I don't know how we can really have this problem with homelessness. We give capital to businesses and everything else, but yet we don't do enough to invest in the individual standpoint. Because if you can make, so instead of trying to please one person, you can, with that same amount of money, you could with like millions of dollars, you could please thousands and thousands of people. You could put them in homes and give them hope, and then help them out with education, just little investments here and there that would have a much, much bigger return than the quick turnaround, which is what they go for. They just give the money to the rich people because they know they're going to get the money right back, and it just furthers the divide. So that's one of the things that I would like to talk about, and perhaps, getting together again, forming business plans and ways to invest in the community, or what's the slight ways we can educate people and get them to a higher learning level, or just whatever we got to do. Just as long as we're having the discussion, as long as you can put the effort in, we're going to make it happen. All right, peace. I can't wait.